Hey, this is a love reading. We're in the middle of July. We're going to start with Aries. If I can see what card has already been flipped. I can't see it. Anyways, all right. God damn it with the fucking throat thing. Sorry, I had to adjust my camera. Aries. Where the hell? I see it. Maybe it's just in my mind. Okay. All right, Aries. Oh, King of Cups. All right, if this person hasn't showed up in your life yet, this could be new or old. We're about to ask, but they will be coming. And if you did just meet them, things are going to be looking good. I mean, maybe you're already kind of going through a breakup, so you're just like still feeling that. There's just a new opportunity. Yeah, I feel like you've given up. Okay, given up on hope. All right. Let's just, boy, they're all of them I want to look. Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords a little bit more, please. Ace of Cups. See, I knew it was I honestly, I really thought it was a new love. I know you guys are just like, no, you didn't. You didn't know what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, it could be still something. No, this is new. Oh, they are coming in like a little sweetheart. We got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. That just tells me that they're coming in pretty sweet. But this is you. Did you just go through a breakup? Are you fighting with someone? Because I really feel like this is you. You're just kind of like, look, man, you're hot and all. I'm really just trying to keep my peace. Trying to focus on myself. Anything else for the King of Cups? I don't know why I don't clear my throat before. I mean, either you or them are thinking like this person is freaking awesome. I can't believe I ran into somebody. They are a unicorn. I can't believe they're available and they live like in my city. Wheel of Fortune. You just have some doubt? Why the Knight of Pentacles, though? Look. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Oh, is that under the Knight of Swords? Is it going too fast? I was asking about the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. You're just kind of like, yeah, I don't really see either. Okay, so if this hasn't happened yet, you're like, okay, yeah, I haven't, seen this. I'm not even out there like that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what to tell you, though, because all I know is that the Knight of Swords came out here twice. And that is just telling me that with the moon here, when you don't see it, but it's there. And it's new. And it's when you're over whatever happened, whatever has you upset. I don't know if it was just recently out of a relationship, you just lost faith in people. I don't know, but they're there. Let's ask how we're going to know this is when it's them. And then I'm switching. Again, if this hasn't happened, it's going to. All right. How are we going to know who they are? Okay, so it could be a water sign because we saw the King of Cups, right? It could be a young fire, unless that's you. Maybe somebody with kids. Some teen, some old. Look at no, that was the Wheel of Fortune. This is the World. Somebody positive. So if you have a little grumpy ass, that's not them. This one's positive. Look, the Wheel of Fortune again. Because we saw that over here, right? All right. They might have kids. They might talk about a breakup that they've been through recently. What's the Three of Swords? Or maybe that they can't see you too much because, oh, I have the kids tonight. Oh, I have the kids tonight. Oh, I have the kids tonight. They're going to see you as a great opportunity, though. They're not going to be treating you like, you're not going to write a paragraph and then they're going to text you back like, cool. You know what I mean? Like, this person is actually going to be legit talking to you. You might meet them when you're out with friends. They might be of a different race than you are. All right. So go out if you're supposed to be going out. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you might be meeting somebody that is already a parent. And if not, they're really gonna look at you like you're of good quality. Taurus, what is love looking like? What is love looking like? Just two, 1, 2. Okay, well, you might be being a little salty and kind of like, really, these are my options. I mean, this person is just like looking at these other people like, really though? Really though? Like, what the fuck is going on here? You could have 2 people looking at you. If you don't, you might be soon. If you're always inside and you're just like, I don't know how, well, then you need to get out there. I want to know what the 4 of Pentacles is. King of Swords. Okay, so whenever I see the King or Queen of Swords, sometimes I personally think there's like some arguing going on. I don't know, maybe if it's somebody that you're just like, I can't even communicate with this person. Like, I don't understand. Our communication is not that well. Maybe that's why you're looking like this. Like, ugh, okay, that's what you wanted me to have. Like, this person can't even talk on the phone right. What do I mean by that? Okay, so I used to have somebody that I knew that you would call them and say, you know, like you call someone, you're like, hello, and they wouldn't say hello. You're like calling them, you're like, hello, silence. Hello, are you there? And you hear them there. Can you hear me? That's how they picked up the phone. Like, what the fuck, right? So I feel like it's maybe not fighting because you just met them, but it is something like, really, like this person, something with a communication. Four of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles is somebody that's kind of holding on to money. And maybe you're just like, I don't really have the money to be going out like this. I don't even have the money to buy clothes. And oh my God, they're so cute, but I don't have any money to buy clothes. I feel you're going to be going on to getting some, because the 6 of Swords is like having a problem and then like going away from it. But you could also screw yourself up too if, I was going to say something, hold on. You have to keep your mind in check because, you know, for me, sometimes I look at this and I'm like, yeah, but the sword is like in the boat and they're going to go down. And swords are thoughts. So, you know, you kind of have to be a little careful with your thoughts. You can't just always be a little negative person. You have options coming. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're options. You're going to have them maybe because you have like multiple people here. But you're still kind of, I just see you a little blocked off. Like maybe they're just not your type. One person is just like, oh my God, I can't believe I got her to talk to me or him to talk to me. But you're just not happy with it. Or maybe you are talking to them and you're embarrassed because they don't meet the quality of people that you like to talk about. I want to know more about the 6 of Swords. Watch the 6 of Swords pop out. It'll be like I said what I said. I don't know. Honestly, I really think that you're just going to hear... God damn it. I feel like you're going to hear good news, but the Seven of Swords is like... It's a negative card, right? So I think you're going to get good news, or you're going to be moving from... What do they call it? Rough waters to clear waters, or whatever that term is, whatever they say. But... I don't know. You're going to be like, but there's something wrong. There's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. I don't know what it is, but it's just, I'm not feeling right about it. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. No, you're guarded. I don't know. I don't know how much guarded you can be, because it looks like a good opportunity. This person looks like a good opportunity, and you're just kind of like, yeah, but they're not my type. Or they have this kind of job, or I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what kind of, why is Taurus not, why is the Taurus giving me the Four of Cups? Like, how do we know who we know? What am I trying to say? What can I tell Taurus when they've met the person? How are they going to know they met them? You could be going through a breakup. I don't know why I get that, because I get the Queen of Cups reverse. They're going to be good at communicating. They're going to be telling you their hopes and wishes and their plan, their 5-year plan. Sorry, I always cover this card because her down hair there. Her hair, down there hair is not kept. I think maybe somebody's holding them back from the opportunity. And I don't know. Honestly, I see them. There's a Seven of Cups again as far as options. I see that they're single. They might be a little indecisive, but that's because they kind of have a lot going on, and they're having to make decisions, and everything that they're doing is positive. Like, I feel like this person is moving, forward. You got the Gemini, Virgo, like Virgos, they're those working people, you know what I mean? Like, they're pretty grounded, and they have plans, and that's what this person is. They're not anything like me. They're just like, I'm just going with the flow. Yeah, they're working. They're usually alone a lot working. I really do think that they just went through a breakup, though. Maybe they will tell you about it. Maybe they won't. Gemini, let's see what's going on with love. Rest of July. I like towards the middle of it. Some of you are getting over some argument or... Hold on. What's the Page of Wands? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Yeah, I just feel like this might be an argument, but it's going to be fine. If you're with this person and you're just like, you know what, I'm kind of a little pissed off at them. I don't like how this shit went down. It's going to be fine. You have all of the great cards here. Why do I get an argument? Because the Six of Swords. Sometimes I just get, out of the Six of Swords, I get like, you could be dealing with a fire sign. With the Six of Swords, I just kind of get like getting over some bad hump. What's the Six of Swords? Queen of Wands. Yeah, see? Something hard. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands. Like, it's something that was a difficult thing. It was something difficult. But you're overcoming it. I don't think this is somebody new, though. Well, now that I see the whatchamacallit. All right, let's see these out. Let's see. Is it someone new? No, I don't see this as somebody new. It could be somebody from the past coming back, or it could be somebody that you're with, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. There's going to be movement. You got the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Those are great love cards. It's commitment. That's somebody that feels like a partner, success. I mean, feeling like things are just going good. Is an argument, whatever problem, whatever this Six of Swords is it going to come back again? Is it resolved completely? King of Wands. You might need to do a little bit more communication around it. Because I think it might be for you, but it's not for them. It might come around. Whatever the issue is, to them, it might feel like a little bit more of a Band-Aid. Cancer, let's see what is going on with love. I want new love to come out, but let's see what happens. Let's talk about love, Cancer. Off the top of my head, I'm getting that it's not somebody new. Let's keep going. It's somebody that you're with that you're unsure of, or somebody that you're talking to that you're unsure of. Maybe you met them at work. That's you. You really want to grow to make it succeed. You really are trying to see, but why the Nine of Wands then? Why are you acting like yeah, like when pigs fly? Yeah, right. Why the Nine of Wands? Is there somebody in the past popping up for this other person? Your intuition is telling you something, and I know y'all Cancers have some strong intuition. And you're trying to also maybe manipulate the situation by playing games. I wouldn't do that. I would just be straightforward and talk. Because you know what they say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. But I feel like your intuition is saying like something's not right here, don't trust something. It might be triggering you over something that's happened before in the past. What's the Star? The High Priestess again? I just saw the High Priestess again. Where did you go? Here it is. And then we have the High Priestess here. So that's just telling me that your intuition is saying something that you should probably pay attention to. Is your intuition correct, or do you just have like cuckoo problems where you're like so screwed from the past that you're just going to believe what your brain tells you? You might be just triggers from your past. So Queen of Pentacles. And then again, I want you to listen to your intuition, right? Sometimes if you're dealing with a sign that you might not understand. Ooh, hold up, hold up. If this doesn't last with this person in particular, I want you to do me a favor and do not feel upset. Because somebody new is right around the corner and it might be better. Hell yeah, they might be a hell of a lot better. And you might have some options. You might be like, you know when you go shopping and all of a sudden everything is just like fitting you great? And you're like, yes, and you just left. You're like, crap, I spent so much money shopping and, you know, I shouldn't have, but this rarely happens where I love everything I'm trying on. It's kind of like that. Like all of a sudden you're hot shit. You're hot shit. This one King of Pentacles, new love, King of Wands. Oh, that was with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the new love. And then you got the King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I mean, if this doesn't work out, if you're just going to listen to your intuition, you're like, yeah, you know what? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you're not available after 5, Monday through Friday. You say you're going to the store and you take 5 hours. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason. And that's what your intuition is telling you. And like I said, if you decide to listen to it, because remember, you're the one with the power, there's somebody better right around the corner, and a whole bunch of them too, maybe for some of you. Hey Leo, Love. Love for Leo. Let's see. Love. Oh, no. Let's see if she's supposed to pop out upside down. Oh. You know, before it looked like things were going good, and now it's not so good. I want to find out what this Knight of Wands is. It looks like you want to walk away from something, but you don't want to tell anybody about it. Sorry. Knight of Wands. That's the first one I'm curious about. I don't think you feel like you're getting your cut of the piece of the pie. I feel like something seems unbalanced to you. And your intuition is kind of guiding you towards this new opportunity. What's the Four of Pentacles? But that means you would have to end something. You're not going to end it. King of Cups. Something that you're crushing on, that you're hiding from. The Empress twice. Here she's upright, here she's reverse. So that tells me you might be with somebody. Or this new person, you feel like they're, oh my God, oh yeah, it might be new love. It might be new love for some of you. Only reason why I'm saying that it's not is because here originally it was like you had to walk away. The Knight of Wands, it's like you feel like this possible thing that you don't want to tell anybody about is giving you more of a balance, maybe emotionally supportive, I don't know. But there is love there, and I do see that it's a new opportunity. I don't know what your intuition is saying though, but let's keep going. Four of Pentacles, what you're hiding is that you're not happy in your situation and you're feeling depressed. And you want things to end, or you are going to or end them. I don't know. Are you really, what's the Eight of Cups? Things are, it would be hard to walk away. So you focus on work and you lock yourself in. But you dream of success. What's it going to take for them to walk away? What's it going to take for them to walk away? I mean, you have a new opportunity. You have these opportunities, but you're insisting on staying in a situation because you don't have the faith that it would work out. You don't even know how to go about it. So you're just going to keep everything to yourself and focus on work and kind of clam away and behind your computer and call it a day and then do it the next day. Can we get something with new love? Oh yeah, that's right. You do have new love, but you might not be going for it. This seems like a... Okay. Any other messages for Leo as far as like brand new love for those that this isn't going to resonate with? You're not going to be happy with your... You're not going to be happy. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just I laugh with inappropriate things. You're going to be getting options and you're going to not want them. You're not going to be interested in them, but you're going to have a lot of them. Maybe you're doing some online dating and you're just like... kind of a little like, really? Really? This is the pool I have to fish out of? And I don't know why the Hermit. Why the Hermit? Oy. Okay. Maybe some of you are wanting to move like somewhere new completely. Like this is the shit that's over here and fucking blah 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 Arkansas. Like I want to go somewhere new. Got the Hermit twice. The Hermit fell on top of the Hermit. That's just you going in. That's like you hiding away. You're just, maybe you're giving up and you're just like, fuck love. It's just too hard. I thought I saw the Ten of Wands again, but maybe not. want to know about the Seven of Cups. Okay, it's just gonna, okay, so you do have somebody that you're just gonna be like, fuck it, you know what? Let me just talk to this person. Let me just see what happens. What happens with the Queen of Wands, with the Fool? The Queen of Wands and the Fool. It's a new opportunity. Okay, okay. Why are you blocked? Why aren't you seeing this? Are they not your type? There's a reason. Okay, there's somebody there. I don't know who. Amongst all of these jars, there's somebody there that is a new opportunity. And either you're going to say, screw it, let me talk to him, or you need to say, screw it, let me talk to him. Now, if it's somebody just sending you inappropriate pictures after you said, please don't do that. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about like regular, normal, nice people, okay? Not nobody that's telling you they're the czar of some country and they also own a state and you know what I mean? Nothing, no crazy person, okay? But there's somebody there. I don't know who. Tell me, how are they going to know who this is? It could be a fire sign. It could be somebody that walked away from something. Hold on. Somebody that has walked away from something, but not because of a horrible breakup, but just because they just amicably was like, I want something else. This isn't like, I love you, but you're not the one. I want something that's going to grow. This person's great at communicating. You're going to be chit-chatting, like, oh yeah, that's so funny. Oh yeah. Oh no, you stop texting. I got to go to bed. No, I got to go to bed. You know, I don't even know how you would do that with texting. But you're also going to feel like there's a certain connection with them. I don't know why you're not interested in them. Why aren't you interested in them if it's all of this stuff? Or maybe you haven't met them yet. Why aren't they interested in them? Why are they like the Four of Cups? Yeah, I know it's a new opportunity, but why are they reluctant? Why are they reluctant? Oh my God. They're like, choose that person. Yeah, but how are they going to know who it is? Okay, so it's somebody new. But the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, if y'all ain't fucking, that's going to be new. And oh, look, you got two Ace of Pentacles. New opportunity. Okay, so it's somebody new. Yeah, but we already knew that, right? I just don't get why you're like, why you haven't seen them. I don't think your mind is noticing them. Maybe they're sitting there like this quietly somewhere in the back of Panera, like, you know, and you just don't see them and you're there all the time. And you're like, oh, that person back there that always gets the half sandwich and half salad, them? If you met them online, it could be a fire sign. It could be a Leo. Could be a person of color, but we got a couple fire sign stuff here. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, I really think that you're just not even thinking about it. Like, I think you're just like, I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys. Like, where's the one? And actually they're like right in front of your fucking face, right? It's like, I don't see them, you know? It's like, I'm going to play around with my phone here. Like, where's the cards? Oh, where did they go? Where are they? You know, and it's like, motherfucker, they're right in front of you. All right, hold on, let me just adjust this. That was kind of fun though. So that's what I get with the Knight of Wands. It's like they're there and you just don't see them. And some of you are like, I did that one time. I was doing a reading for a friend. She was like, I don't know who you're talking about. And I was like, there's somebody there that's interested in you. I don't know, but this person keeps like, dude, this person keeps popping up. Who is this person? I don't know who you're talking about. I don't go out. I don't know who you're talking about. And then I was like, I don't know, but they're here. And she was like, oh, that person, they're married. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't ask if they were single or not. I'm asking you, you know, oh, maybe that's why that you're kind of like, what the fuck? Because they're not exactly single, or they have a situation going on that you're kind of like, really though? But they got like 10 kids, or they got that one kid who's a fucking brat. Like, I don't want to be that kid's stepmom. Maybe you just don't see them. There's something about them, obviously, because this is you. You're kind of like, what the fuck? Like, I got all of this. Those are my options. Those old fucking jars that have sand all up in them with bugs and snakes and shit. What are these little ladders? Like, I don't even understand that. You know? All right, I'm having too much fun with you. Leave me in the comments if you think you know who I'm talking about, because I don't know what I'm talking about. And it would be nice to hear from you, to say, hey, you know what? You're not crazy. Virgo, let's talk about love. We're going to be like, let's talk about love, baby. All right, no, putting that back in. We're shuffling them. Don't worry, if you're new here, you will see that I get the same duplicate cards popping up, and that is just the card's way of saying, I said what I said. Virgo, love. I'll shut up. Virgo, love. Oh my goodness. Who's fighting for the Virgo love? Virgo, you got options. Some new, some that make money, some that are hot. I'm going to ask what the Pentacles is. I don't know if you want them to know. If this isn't you, it might be you. Later soon. Okay. So, we got options. Why the Five of Wands? Jesus, don't throw the deck at me. Why the Five of Wands? Somebody from your past that you broke up with wanting to come back. Six of Cups is someone from the past. Huh. Ha ha ha. What are you hiding? What's the Four of Pentacles? That something's over? You're hiding that you said you broke up maybe and you didn't? You're hiding that something is over and it's not over. Was that you? Is that Virgo? That can't be Virgo. Virgo, look, as long as you're honest about it. But I don't think you are because of the Four of Pentacles. If this isn't you, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check out their Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, my goodness. If it's somebody that you think I know I'm talking about, yeah, Virgo. You're just trying to play games. Could be beating people online, but you are playing games. What's the moon? Could be somebody, maybe, okay, so this is what I'm getting. It could be somebody from work, and it could be somebody you're like, look, I've been trying to talk to this person for so long, and I'm finally talking to them. But damn it, me and Bobby Sue just got back together 2 days ago. Maybe that's you. But just remember, with the moon, whatever is in secret comes to light. Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody from your past. Judgment. Someone from the past. Someone you broke up with. Ten of Pentacles was reversed. What is the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups is a new person. You didn't think you were going to get. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look, if y'all can read cards, you know what I'm talking about. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Somebody that you didn't think you can get, like when pigs fly. They just became single. Everything aligned and you got what you wanted, but there's still this person from your past. Oh, that's right. This was I was looking at. This isn't you. Or maybe it could be. I shouldn't talk shit. This is somebody that's just like, I don't want any kind of silly games. Oh, that's this person. That's the Queen of Cups. They're like, they're not, you already know that they're not into messy things. I don't know what's going to happen, but I might not have time. Oh, I still have a couple minutes. All right, what is going to happen? Should they get with the new person? I say get with the new person, but that person that's your old person's probably like, shut up. You're watching somebody. Yeah, but you just... If you don't talk, if you're not honest with the new person, they're going to find out. They're going to hear about it. And you're going to be spending your time going, oh my God, look at this. 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. They're going to either reject you and be pissed off, and that was it. Or, I don't know what you're going to tell them though. What can they tell them in order to keep them? How about that? Sorry, did I not say my complete thought? If you don't tell them, you're going to spend a lot of time trying to hide it, and then they're going to find out anyways. So what can you say? That's what I'm going to ask. What can you say to this new person because you don't want them to go? I mean, honestly, you got to dump the one that you're with, but whatever. Just telling you what I see in the cards. If you don't tell them, they're going to hear it through the grapevines. Okay, how can they, Virgo, tell them, the new person that they want, that their ex is still around and please the other person so they don't go away? Slowly talk about it, slowly bring it up. Slowly bring up things, slowly bring up issues, slowly have those conversations, and take your chance on them walking away or not walking away, because this person doesn't do the drama. Or maybe they're going to see it as a new opportunity once you tell them that it's over with your ex. Yeah, in order for you to get with that person, you're just going to have to let go of it. All right, after Virgo, Libra. Hi, Libra. I'm having a brain fart moment in life. If you guys know anything that helps with that, let me know. We are doing love, which I'm kind of, sort of, not really kind of liking this maybe. We're doing love. Let's talk about love. I keep wanting to sing that song, Let's Talk About Sex, Baby, but I keep wanting to sound, never mind. Like, y'all know what I sound like when I sound stupid. Look, we got the King of Pentacles twice. Okay, so I wasn't going to take this because it's too much, but now I feel like I am. I feel like you have someone, things seem to be taking a little time, and maybe that's for a reason. Maybe you're all up in your head about it, and maybe you're not. Maybe this has been proven to you already. Do you feel like an option? Let's see if this is new or old. Because I want to do new, but, you know, like, is this new? Okay, is this new? I feel like this is not new. I feel like this is someone that you've already worked with before to try to make things work. But either you or they feel like an option. And maybe there's like an argument that happened because they made some kind of decision, and that you're just like, did you not consider me? Am I not a part of your future? Like, do I need to go out and make my own decisions now? I'm not understanding. But I think you do want to try to make it work with them. Look, 10 of Pentacles again. We got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. No, I thought I saw the, whatchamacallit, but no. All right, I'm not gonna be digging. All right, geez, I got a lot of cards out already. I really do want to know about the Seven of Cups. Why? Okay, not the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands. Fine, the Five of Wands. Look, I was fucking around with the cards because I was just like, I don't know, something here is making me want to like pull those, and that's why. And look, Five of Wands, Five of Wands. Starting to feel like a burden to you. But, oh, I was asking about the Five of Wands, and I got the Five of Wands. I don't know if this is who you're talking to in a certain type of way that makes you, I don't know if it's friends, family, this other person, their family, but it could be all up in your head, but there's some sort of struggle going on. Seven of Swords. Look, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Oh my God, like I'm telling you, it's not me, you're watching, right? I know, it feels like a magic trick, but I don't know what to tell you. So, I don't think you want to, I don't think you want to ignore what's happening. Somewhere your focus is on your Seven of Cups. Your focus is on your Pentacles. Like, do I need to start looking at other options? Like, you're not getting what you want. Like, whatever it is that makes you feel secure, you're not getting it. I don't know, maybe it's just taking too long. I think that you really enjoy the company with this person. They make you feel, you know, like a little teenage Katy Perry dream. But it's just like, we've been doing this for so long. Like, what's happening? Like, okay, it's been 3 years now. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just coming up with a number, but it's like Queen of Cups. What's in this cup? Look, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I think you or them, they're wondering, like, do I really want this? I don't know if I really want this. Is this how it's going to be? Is this what it is? I don't know if I want it. And kind of bend of your emotions about it. I think your intuition might be saying something, but I don't see the, whatchamacallit, the High Priestess. Yeah, all right, now here we go. All up in our heads. La 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 la. Get the other deck out. So now you're having to make a decision. Like, do you want to go forward with this? Do you not want to go forward with this? What's going on? Make sure you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this isn't resonating with you, you can check out the other person's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know, you know, just listen to the whole damn thing, right? Let's see. Queen of Swords. Oh, this is you later. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Is it supposed to... I don't know if there's some codependency going on. I do feel like you find some happiness with this person, and that's what's keeping you from wanting to really let it go. I mean, this is you just kind of like, man, I don't want to drop this. It's like a cup of, I don't know, liquor, alcohol. You know, you're like, damn, I paid like $20 for this damn thing. I'm not trying to throw it out now. You know, it's like, could be a water sign, but that's not really what I'm getting. It's kind of making you start to feel a little cold and detached. The Three of Swords came out. I mean, I did pull it out in reverse. I think this is your hope that things are going to get better. Last Okay. If you walk away, there's going to be something new coming around. Just know that. I don't know when, because I've been getting cards that like, the person's right around you. They're coming anytime, any minute now. And you know, it's been like 6 months and they're still not here. And it's just like, yep, no, they're there. So it just might be, okay, well, there's a reason. All right, hold on. What can you do to make things better in this situation? No, that's not it. I don't know. There's somebody around you? Is there somebody around you watching you? Somebody throwing subtle hints and you don't see them? You don't want them. Well, this person is putting themselves out there. So, I mean, they're putting themselves out there. King of Wands, 10 of Wands, Tower, 5 of Cups. If this person that is eyeing you, they might walk away. So if it's somebody that you're like, hold on, you know, Bob from accounting, I might need to pay attention to him, then, you know. But if it's somebody you're like, then don't. Last thing, 8 of Pentacles. The World again. The Hangman. And, you know, instead of like sitting on your couch wondering, what do I do? How do I make this better? Oh my God, when playing the same movie in your mind, try to find other things that are going to better you. I don't know, maybe get a part-time job where somewhere fun. Go volunteer somewhere where it's going to eventually benefit you in your career. Go spend time with your kids. You know what I mean? Like, do something that is really like, okay, every Saturday I'm going to go with my kids to see grandma. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. But just fill your time up. Instead of sitting there wondering, fill it, or what's going to happen, just really fill it up. Don't make them your priority when they're not making you one. All right. Scorpio, we're doing love. What's love got to do with it? What's love? Yeah, that's what you're thinking. What is your intuition telling you? Yeah, this is you. What's love got to do with it? Scorpio. Page of Cups reverse. That's telling me that, you know, I'm just not getting anything look at that. 10 of Swords. What's the 7 of Pentacles? You've been trying to work on something to make it grow. Okay. What the fuck? Like, I just wanted 1 and I got like 5. Hangman, the Moon, the Ace. And we're going to go with the 6 of Swords. I don't think you're done with what you think you're done with. Or maybe you are. Your intuition is telling you something. What is your intuition telling you? Oh, Jesus Christ. You're seeing the negative aspects of a person. Like if they're pretending to be fake, you already know. Like, oh, they're pretending to be fake. 7 of Pentacles is trying to make something work. Putting your effort into something, but with the Moon, something hidden, you taking your time out like you always do to really get in that head of yours for like 6 fucking months. Things will eventually, yeah, time is going to go by when the time you pop your head out of your ass. And then, you know, the 6 of Swords is going to happen. Like, whatever argument you were having, obviously in a month, you're not going to have it anymore. What's the Ace of Cups? Is this a new I don't think this is a new situation. I think this is your situation. Like maybe you think it's over, but it's not. Is it over? This deck. Is it over? No, it's not. Look. Oh, you can't see because god damn it. Hold on. Sorry. I'll try to remember not to put them out. No, it's not over. Hold on. It's okay. No, it could be. Okay. For some, yes. For others, no. We got a new opportunity. And we got somebody from the past. I still think it's the same person, but yeah. Excuse me, you let me know. You're on guard. Yeah. All right, I'm putting this back because we all do it. We're all guarded. We're all like, I don't know, fuck love, but we never end up doing that, right? Well, maybe some of us, but if you're here, then that's not it. So my reading just split in half. Some of you are going to go out and have a good time and meet somebody new. And some of you, it's going to be with the person from the past. That's going to, yeah. Wait, did I have the 7 of Pentacles? Look, 7 Pentacles, 7 Pentacles. Do I have the page here? No. I do have the Ace of Pentacles, but it could be somebody. I personally think that it's the same person, but for some of you it's going to be somebody new. And obviously I can't tell you what your argument was about because I don't, you know, this isn't for one person. It's a general read, but I think you're just having doubt over the decision that you have made. And it keeps creeping up on you. But then you don't do anything about it. You just kind of get in your head for a minute. All right. How are they going to know? Okay. How are they going to know if it's the new person? How are they going to know? There are some qualities about them that you're not particularly fond of. Like maybe they don't have the security that you want. And it's going to come at a time, which this isn't, you're not going to like this, but whatever. I have to say what I think. It's going to come at a time when things are over and you've healed and you're ready to move on. Sagittarius, let's talk about love for the rest of... Okay, you got somebody new coming. Could be somebody from work, somebody that you're going to collaborate with. It could be a fire sign. Jesus Christ. Could be somebody that you really get along with. It could be somebody that... Here goes my freaking stupid froggy voice. The 6 of Cups. It could be somebody with a... I don't want to say childish personality. I just want to say that they are a happy person. It's not a grumpy butt. That's what I want to say. It's not a grumpy person. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. All right, okay, keep going. Oh, I gotta do this real quick. All right. It's somebody that is light. They're excited about life. They're excited about trying new things. What's the 10 of Swords though? You're having to, I don't think it's leaving someone behind. I think it's the fear of, what? Look, King of Wands again. What? I'm losing it. No, don't start throwing shit at me that I don't understand. Okay, it's something that you want to make happen and you want to make grow. I'm not necessarily meaning that it is this King of Wands, but it's somebody that you've met and that you're working with, and that you're like, well, I really don't want to mess things up with what we're working with. Wait, wasn't this reversed? Crap, I forgot. The Page of Wands is just giving me this like missed feeling, like a missed, I don't want to say missed opportunity, but something that's something that you don't get. Like you were going to get the message, you didn't get the message. You were going to get the voicemail, you never checked your voicemail. This could have been something, it's not, like it's something missed. Should they continue? Is this King of Wands worth it? This one? Is this King of Wands worth it? You could have somebody else popping up. If this is talking about this particular King of Wands, then yes. But now 2 people popped up. And then I got the 3 of Pentacles again. 3 Pentacles, 3 Pentacles. We're hiding her unkept down there hair. Why? I don't know. Because I feel like it. I know we're all adults here. I know. But it's just what I want to do. Maybe because I don't want to look at it. Because then that's all I'm looking at. Okay, well, for some of you, I'm not going to say it can't be 2 people, but I really think that it is this King of Wands with the King of Pentacles. I feel like they could have some stability. They're stable. They show their stability. They're grounded. You know, they're not just like this fiery flame just hopping around on whatever. Like, they seem pretty grounded. But I don't know why. The 9 of Swords, it's like you don't want something to happen, or is it gonna, or is it that is it predicting? No, you don't want, that's okay, yeah, so I'm right. You don't want something bad to happen. You want this success with this 3 of Pentacles, whatever this job thing, whatever this unification, I never say that word, so I didn't think of it. You're really trying to make it work. And this is more of like a fear. These 2 are more like fears. I'm fearing that I'm going to miss out on something. Let me put this back upside down. Oh my fucking gosh, sorry. I live in a damn state where bugs seem to want to just show up, even though you clean. I mean, I think it's somebody new. How are you going to know other than, well, I think you're going to know after everything I just said, but let's talk about this person. What's going on with this person, this King of, now it's up, straight up. Look, oh man, that was Page of Pentacles, never mind. So, if you miss the opportunity, I feel like, I want to say it's for a reason, because you got the Page of Wands and then the Ace of Wands. It's like upgrade, you know what I mean? Like, okay, well, that was really nothing because the better one's coming around. But I'm not really 100% getting that. Maybe for some of you, but what I'm really getting out of this is that this thing that you want can grow into something bigger. I feel like this is the same wand. And this is you on your starting steps with it. But there's something that you're going to have to let go of. And the opportunity is still on the small level. You have the 8 of Pentacles. I mean, that's, some of you are going to be all up in your head. Make sure you take care of that. And I don't know, stay up on your meds, go walk, whatever it is that you do, dance. That helps you de-stress. But it is going to make you have to walk away from something. But you are going to get good news out of it. What's the 3 of Wands? Three of Wands, you're planning something, you're moving forward with something, you're stressed about something, you need to heal about something. No, I'm saying it wrong. Sorry, hold on, I'm talking, all right, let me see if I can get something to help me out here. Can you give me something that helps me out to... Whatever it is, it's going to help you be a better person, and the things that you need are just going to show up. You're going to feel like more in control over a situation after you have left something. Boy. Is this the Seven of Swords? Is this anything? Why is this in the back of the deck? Is this anything? If you have any, okay. So if you feel, look, hold on. There you go. Page of Wands. If you feel like, if you have any doubts, if you just make sure you're communicating that. If you're like, hey, you know, I really want to work with you, but I feel like we might need something, you know, I really want to move in with you, but I want a prenup. I really want, like, if you need something, communicate it. Like, I'm having some trust issues, and, you know, if I act like blah, 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 then just know that's coming from, like, whatever it is, like, you really need to communicate the things you don't want to communicate. It's going to make you feel better. Oh my fucking God. If you guys saw, like, I have like 3 gnats and a fan right next to me trying to get them out of my face. Motherfuckers. All right. Capricorn, we're talking about love. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Look, Cap, this never surprises me. I don't ever worry about my Capricorns. Y'all are one of my favorite people. I'm not even gonna lie. You really are. I think it's because I got some Capricorn in me. Fucking bug. I'm putting those back in, as you've seen, or if you're new here, maybe you haven't, but I get duplicates a lot. So I'm not afraid of putting it back in because everything is going to pop out again. All right, yeah, so we're talking about love. What the fuck? You're like, no, fuck love. I got to focus on work. Oh, Capricorn. Look, I don't know what situation in your love life you're ignoring, but you might not want to, because I really think this is going to be you having a great time with multiple suitors. Oh my, a gentleman caller. He's here. He's brought gifts. Send out the goats. I'm ready to go. I think if you focus on what you want out of a person, you might get it. So you got love around you, but you're still focusing on work. You're like, I'm not ready for love yet because I need to succeed at something first. I don't know. Why the Eight of, okay. Why the Eight of Swords? Why are you stuck in your head and not paying attention to this love? Because it could end. Why are you in your head? Yeah, I'm talking to you because you're... Look, hold on. Can you see it? You see this right here? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Maybe because you have doubt of the way things have gone down in the past. Maybe you're like, wait, I'm still not done. I'm not where I want to be yet. So, like, you're just really in your Capricorn mind. Like your Capricorn traits. That's really where you're at. God, I wish my freaking... whatchamacallit was hooked up so I can talk to it, my Siri, and ask them. Eight of Swords. You're going to get the news that you need about the work. So the work situation, I really think because you're so focused on it, it's going to be fine. I think it's okay to just do a little side texting with some of these people that are interested in you. So maybe you can get both. Maybe you can get love and work. Or you never know, they might help you out with work. You know, you might get one of them people that like enjoy cleaning. Wouldn't that be fucking nice? And then you can continue working more. See what I'm saying? Like, don't just say, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. No, 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 no. Okay, what's the Six of Cups? A boss of some sort. Saying the same thing. Saying somebody's interested in you. You feel very comfortable around this person. They have like this nostalgia feeling to them. You're really getting along. You chime. You dig each other. Whatever kind of phrase you want to say. But it's saying the same thing. It's the same thing. This is the exact same thing that I've been saying. I'm going to say no because I really need to focus on work and I'm not done where I need to be at. Okay? I'm just saying, you know, like, okay, can they... No, I really do think that... God damn it. Why the fucking devil? Look at this. The Emperor, the Emperor. Emperor, Emperor. Hold on. Wait a sec. Why the devil? Okay, if it's somebody that you walked away from, then you don't have to. You can wait for somebody new. Oh, it's because it's somebody from the past, maybe. All right, well, I mean, if it's somebody from the past and you're like, been there, done that, I get it. But I don't know. At first I thought I saw multiple people. Let's see if it's multiple people. I like this deck so much. Is it multiple people or is it just... Yeah, it could be multiple people. Jesus Christ. Just because I got the king and the queen and the queen of swords and the queen of cups. It could be multiple people. It's somebody, one of them you don't care for, and the other one you might. I have no idea. Hey Aries, whoa, not Aries. Aquarius. Aquarius. Talking about love. Okay, well, the Emperor is whatchamacallit, the Aries card, so. That's neither here nor there, right? Oh my God, Aquarius, what the fuck? I don't... You have a situation, it's not going that well, and you want to fix it. What's the Ace of... And you're kind of sad about it. All right, let's cut through the bullshit of the argument that I see you're about to tell me, and see, should you bother fixing it? I mean, it could be resolved. Should they bother fixing this situation? Should they bother fixing the situation? Should they? I feel like it's already going to be resolved. If it's an argument, oh shit, somebody's at the door. Damn it, I got interrupted by a fine-ass maintenance man. Maybe we should ask about the maintenance man. I'm kidding. Sorry, my AC was broken and they came to fix it. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Damn it. I lost it. Aquarius, if you want me to do it again, send me a message in chat. I don't know if you hear that thunder. Send me a message and send me a... Leave a comment. Holy fuck. Leave a comment saying, hey, do Aquarius, and I'll give you a separate one all by yourself. All right? Pisces, we're talking about love. What's going on in love? Alrighty. You got yourself a winner. And you're so proud of it. You're like, this is great. Look at this. This is freaking great. I win. I ain't letting this one go. What? Why did we get guarded? What the fuck? Is it because you're not used to being treated well? Seriously? I don't even want to ask. Oh, all right. You, for whatever reason, are like, this is a great thing that I want. This person that I want, they're freaking great. They're everything I wished for. Look at her. She's like, I got everything I wanted. All right, what's the sun? I need to ask. Look, the Nine of Wands. Why? Why did I get the Nine of Wands twice? Why? Tell me why. No, really. Like, get in the comment section and tell me why. But this is great. Why? Why? I don't know why. Is it reminding you of something that you've already experienced before? Oh my God, my cat's like, you've been sitting there for too long, get up. That's the only thing I can think of, is that maybe something triggered you and you're like, I've been here before. I don't know. But again, like, you're letting this go. Look at this. Like, are you sure? I'm not telling you what to do, right? I mean, these are just cards that are flying out of my hand and I'm telling you what they mean. I'm glad that they resonate, but I'm just saying, like, you found yourself something that you want to make grow. Look at you zapping your energy like, make it grow. You know what I'm saying? And you like got it. You're just like, universe, I want this type of person. And you freaking got it and you're happy. So I don't understand what the indecisiveness and the Nine of Wands is. I really don't. All I get with this reverse is that it's something that you've already experienced before in the past. Did I get the Seven of Cups? No. Can you help me out a little bit more with the Nine of Wands? I know they're guarded, but I don't understand. Maybe you saw them post something, or maybe you met them online, but what the hell? Like, why are you sad about this? What is upsetting you about this freaking love opportunity that's going great? Like, I don't get it. So you're the one with the power, right? You're the one, I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. You're the one that makes the decision. I can tell you, hey, leave that person, and you don't have to leave them. I can say get with them, and you don't have to get with them. You're the one in charge. This is just supposed to help you, right? I can tell you what could happen, but just remember, everybody has free will. So, holy shit, dude. I don't know why you don't see this working. You don't see this working out. Maybe is it too good to be true? You're looking out into the future and you're just like, I don't know. My spidey senses are telling me, what's with the moon? Why is her foot on the moon? Everything is screaming yes about this person. Like they're patient, they'll work with you, they want commitment like you do, but you're just like, Is it too easy for you? Is not a challenge? You want them to, like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're used to being mistreated, so it's hard to be treated well. I don't know. I'm not gonna even pretend that I can understand what those cards say, because I don't. All I know is that you potentially have something that maybe is just good on paper, but but is it really good? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, 3 of Wands. It's just not the direction you want to go. And I think this person might have money. I don't know what to say. You tell me, please. Let me know. Help me feel like I'm actually talking to the Pisces where this makes sense and it's resonating, because I don't know. Advice. I can't even give you the advice because I don't know. This is the same thing. It's like, yeah, they give me what I need. It's reciprocal. But I kind of still want to walk away, even though I know they are a good head of household. Like, they're a good... 6 of Cups again. Wait. Not 6. No, I didn't. Okay, well, it's fine. It could be a Sagittarius because I have the Temperance, but it just feels like you're the one with 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I mean, it could be the other person too, right? But this is resonating. I feel like it's more you with the 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But remember, Temperance is also about balance. All right. Hey, I hope that helped. Yeah, I'll see you guys around next time.